Okay, I just bought the SJ6 Legend. This is a tiny action camera by SJ Cam. I'm using it for the first time now. I did finagle with the settings somewhat. I'm recording at 2K 30 FPS. I cranked the bandwidth all the way up since I have a very nice and fast micro SD card in there. And yeah, I'm in my studio currently, as you can see. And that's kind of what I want to use it for. I bought this second hand for just 25 euros, so that's absolutely dirt cheap. I believe new it was 140 euros back in the day. I still see that for that price in some shops. So fairly expensive, but I don't know what the image quality is going to be like. I only did a very quick test, and that's before I did the settings. So I'm recording at 2K, not 4K, because 4K is interpolated. It's not true 4K. It does record at a higher resolution, but then it's like 4:3, and they stretch it up to 16:9. So because of that stretching, it does seem it gets a little bit more blurry. So I'm just going to try 2K, which is plenty for my needs. My computer is not that good to do 4K editing. Anyways, let's just play a guitar solo. Oh, it's quite hot in here. As a comparison, this is 4K at 24 FPS. Again, 4K is interpolated from 4:3 to 16:9. So it's not entirely true 4K, but the actual resolution used is higher. So yeah, let's see how much different this looks. We got the same lighting, same position, same everything. And I'm gonna play the same solo. Well, mine it. Okay, and now we have 1080p at 60 FPS, and I actually turned the stabilization off. I noticed that was still on. Probably should have left it on for good comparison, but let's just see what 1080p at kind of the best case scenario with a static view is gonna look like. Because it is 60 FPS, which is kind of cool. Alright, back at 2K 30 FPS, but in a very, very bad lighting situation. I'm in the attic next to the door of my studio, and there's only light coming from the sun from the little window over here. Other than that, there is no light sources here. So it'll be interesting to see what this is going to look like. It's going to be really grainy, and if I have to boost it and stuff. So. Anyways, and another bad lighting situation. I do have a light from the lamp here in the living room, But I also have a backlight from the outside, which isn't super strong because it's evening, but it will still be interesting to see how it deals with this light and my face being here. In general, it will be interesting to see how it deals with my face. Anyways, that was a little test for now. Just a quick experiment. I'm mostly making this to show myself what this little camera is like. I don't plan to use it for like professional video stuff or even my normal videos. I plan to use an actual more expensive and high quality DJI, probably the Action 3, which is really crisp imagery and generally just a lot better than this one. But I paid 25 euros for this little action camera. It came complete with all the accessories and everything. So I just wanted to have a quick rough little video test just to see if it actually handles handles my my needs for more experimental things and performances. I wanna tape this thing to my guitar or use it for a stage, being on stage. If I drop this thing and somebody kicks it across the venue, then I won't have like a 300 euro action camera that's now broken. Instead it will just been 25 euros that's lost. Still, I kind of like this thing in terms of usage. It's very straightforward to use, and yeah, I like it. It will be interesting to hear what the microphone does now, because there's quite a lot of background noise from my partner playing Vermintide, I'm gonna guess. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens. Well, that was a jump scare. Okay, anyways, bye bye.